Hello friends. Today we will learn the full story of football, the world's most popular sport. Today, millions of people watch, play, and support their favorite clubs and players. But have you ever wondered when football originated, who started it, and how it became so popular worldwide? Many believe that football originated in 1863, but the truth is that modern football began in 1863. Even before this, many countries played games involving kicks and kicks. According to historians, a game called Cuju was played in China nearly 2,000 years ago. In this game, players kicked a leather ball and tried to put it into a net. Many historians consider this to be the oldest form of football. Beyond China, a game called Kemari was played in Japan, where players tried to keep the ball from falling to the ground. Many ball games were also played in ancient Greece and Rome. However, the rules of all these games varied and differed significantly from modern football. As time passed, ball games became popular in Europe as well. In England, particularly, games like football were played in villages and between schools. But the biggest problem at that time was that each school and club played by its own rules. Some allowed picking up the ball with their hands, while others did not. In some places, the number of players was not fixed, and in some places, the size of the field varied. Often, matches ended in disputes because the two teams had different rules. This led to the need for a set of rules that everyone could follow. By the mid-19th century, football was rapidly gaining popularity in England. Competitions began to be held in schools, colleges, and clubs, but the lack of uniform rules was hindering the game's development. Finally, in 1863, representatives from some of England's leading clubs gathered in London. After several meetings, they decided to create uniform rules for football. October 26, 1863, is forever etched in football history as the day the Football Association was founded, the world's first official football body. Subsequent meetings led to the development of the rules of the game. These rules stipulated that players would play the ball primarily with their feet, that dangerously tripping an opponent would be prohibited, and that the game would be conducted in an organized manner. At the same time, the game of running with the ball was eliminated and later became known as rugby. Thus, 1863 marked the birth of modern football. This is why the world today considers 1863 to be the beginning of modern football. Following the creation of new rules, football spread rapidly in England. With the development of railways, teams began to travel to different cities to play matches. Newspapers began publishing news about matches, and public interest steadily grew. Gradually, football was no longer confined to England but spread to other European countries. Merchants, soldiers, and sailors took the game to other countries. Within a few years, football clubs began to form in countries like Scotland, Wales, Ireland, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. People liked the game because it required very little equipment. A ball and a small open field were all it took. Gradually, football became a game of common people, and its popularity kept increasing every year. As football's popularity grew, clubs and national teams began to form in different countries. However, a new problem arose. Each country organized its own competitions, and there was no international organization that could coordinate the sport. Addressing this need, representatives from 7 countries met in Paris, France, on May 21, 1904, and founded FIFA, the Fédération Internationale de Football Association. FIFA's mission was to maintain uniform football rules worldwide, organize international competitions, and promote the sport to every nation. Initially, FIFA had very few member countries, but within a few years, many countries around the world joined. Following this, international football progressed rapidly. National teams from different countries began playing matches against each other, and public enthusiasm grew. Gradually, the idea emerged, a global competition between the best teams from around the world. After years of planning, it was finally decided to hold the first FIFA World Cup in 1930. Uruguay was awarded the hosting rights because the Uruguayan team was one of the strongest in the world at the time, and had consistently won Olympic football competitions. The first World Cup was held in Uruguay, with a total of 13 countries participating. At that time, the journey from Europe to South America by ship took several days, so many European countries did not participate. Despite this, the competition was a huge success. The final match was played between Uruguay and Argentina. The stadium was packed with spectators, and the entire country was filled with excitement. In a thrilling match, Uruguay defeated Argentina 4-2 to win the first FIFA World Cup in history. This victory was historic, not only for Uruguay, but for the entire football world, as it began the tradition of the World Cup, which continues to this day. After this, the World Cup began to be held every 4 years. Although the 1942 and 1946 World Cups could not be held due to World War II, the competition resumed after the war ended and became even more popular. Over time, teams like Brazil, Germany, Italy, Argentina, France, and Spain dominated world football. Brazil created history by winning the World Cup 5 times, establishing itself among the world's most successful teams. During this time, great players like Pelé, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff, Franz Beckenbauer, Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Lionel Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo won the hearts of millions with their talent. Football was no longer just a sport, but became the world's largest sports culture. League competitions began on every continent, and club football also reached new heights. Competitions like England's Premier League, Spain's La Liga, Italy's Serie A, Germany's Bundesliga, and France's Ligue 1 became watched worldwide. Today, football is considered the most popular sport in the world. Millions of people play and watch it in almost every country. FIFA has over 200 member states, more than the number of United Nations member states. This is why football is truly called a global sport. The FIFA World Cup, held every 4 years, is considered the world's biggest sporting event, watched by billions on television and the internet. Modern football has become much more fast-paced, technical, and scientific than ever before. Players' fitness, nutrition, training, and strategy receive special attention. Video assistant referee (VAR) technology is used in matches today to help referees make informed decisions and create fairer games. Football has not only transformed the world of sports, but has also had a profound impact on society, culture, and the economy. Major clubs are valued in the billions of dollars, and the world's best players are making history through their hard work and talent. Football teaches children discipline, teamwork, patience, leadership, and never giving up. This is why today this sport is not just a source of entertainment, but has also become an inspiration for millions of young people. A look at the entire history of football reveals that many ball-related games were played in different countries in ancient times. However, modern football truly began on October 26, 1863, with the founding of the Football Association in England, and the formulation of official rules. The establishment of FIFA in 1904 subsequently brought the sport international recognition, and in 1930, the first FIFA World Cup was held in Uruguay, where hosts Uruguay defeated Argentina 4-2 to win the first World Cup in history. Since then, football has continued to progress, with each generation taking the sport to new heights. Pelé showed the world what talent is, Maradona made history with his extraordinary skills, Ronaldo and Ronaldinho captivated people with their craft, while Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo marked a new era of modern football. Thanks to these great players, the appeal of football has only grown. Today, children from small villages to large cities dream of becoming great footballers one day. This is the greatest strength of this sport. It unites people across language, religion, culture, and national boundaries. Hopefully, you now understand how football began, why the year 1863 is so significant, and how it became the most popular sport in the world. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating history lessons like this one. Thank you.